Long-term immigrant foster care was something that we hadn't known about before, but then we heard about this incredible need for homes for these people who had been displaced from mostly other countries and who usually were separated from any family members and didn't have a place to go. And just thinking about how terrifying that must be to be alone in a new country, probably not know the language, and just wanted to make a place for those kind of individuals.
It's really great for a kid's development to be able to be in a family environment where they have an adult to look up to, and they can provide that constant care that this is the person that's going to be there for me every single day while I'm in this really difficult situation, maybe separated from parents or family. We don't have any biological kids, so our first parenting experience was having an 8-year-old living in our house. Our foster daughter, she loves to do anything creative, so whether that's bracelet making or painting or doing ceramics. She's very competitive, but so are we, so she loves playing board games and gets really frustrated if she doesn't win, but we have a lot of fun doing game nights together. She's really started a new love of dancing, and I have a dancing background, so that's a really fun thing that we've been able to do together. We've really hopefully been able to create some good connections and trust to be able to just parent well for this limited age that we've had experience with. Just today's world, you feel so helpless sometimes with what you hear about going on in the news, just everything is doom and gloom all the time. Sometimes it feels like, you know what, I just am not going to think about this. I'm going to give up. There's nothing I can do. It's too big of a problem. But being an immigrant foster parent is a way that you can really make a small impact on this. Even though you're not maybe changing the whole world, you might be able to really pour into this one person and change the world or this certain situation for one individual. Really, anyone could do this. If you have a space that you can welcome a kid into, you are equipped to do this. It doesn't take any sort of special talent or special person. You just have to have a little bit of love to give a kid and just be willing to be there for them and pour into them.
Family is such an interesting term, and I think being part of foster care has definitely helped us expand that term. But I think that taught us family can be a choice, and when you choose family, some pretty cool things can happen. Such a tangible way to express, I think, the impetus of the Gospels. It's such a tangible way to say, yes, this is what I'm called to. This is what the Bible is talking about. This kind of love. It's not something you yell about. It's not something that you get clout for. It makes sense in a tangible way when you step into these positions. And I think that's really, really valuable to learn that, because I think it touches every part of your life.
One of our greatest commandments is to love our neighbors as ourselves. And so loving a kid that's either from your own neighborhood or in a neighboring country or even a country that's far away is just a great way to love your neighbor and to care for them.